I finished up Jungle, on Amazon, which was kind of weird because they changed stories in the middle of the series. It's a 6-part series, because that's how the Brits do it. They just need 6 episodes. They get the beginning, middle, and the end. They get to it. Love that. And and it got kind of, because this is Jungle I'm talking about on Amazon Prime, which was more like a trill, grime, a hip hop opera. But hip opera, isn't it? Is that what they call it? Yeah, musical. It was like a musical. There was times where they were rapping the dialogue instead of just saying it, which I particularly liked. I really said I liked Jungle. I liked the whole and the colorfulness of it. It gave me Belly and all that with all the the guns and the drug play and the gang play and the tough times with the kid and his mom was a crackhead and I was like, oh my god, it's so reminiscent of what's going on. How I grew up. You know what I mean? All the troubles and trikes and things. And shout out to the Brits. They were going through their own thing. But I like the way they made it all, glossy and everything. So big shout out to that was Jungle, by the way, on Amazon Prime. It's really good. If you like those, if you like the Belly story or the ghetto stories where they're, the kid in the neighborhood who, has to fight through all the drugs and the crime and all the things that the institutional racism. Yeah. That's what they're fighting. The all institutional racism things, that they have to get forward to move forward in this life, to live an actual life. Yeah. So Unreasonable Doubt, I bumped into it. I'm not. I listen. Very, very good. Very giving me very Mary Jane. Yeah, being Mary Jane. Yeah, if you like that, then you like this. Except this is a little different. It's a little more risque. The beginning opening is she's being all tied up and things. I'm just like, oh, well, are we doing that? Are we tied up? I don't know. Then you saw Michael Ealy in them. You know what I mean? Incredible cast, by the way. Shout out to Imeyatsi, who plays Jack Stewart. She plays the head lawyer. She's like this shark, you know what I mean? And I love her character. She's real sharky, like, this is what needs to happen. This is how I protect you. I'm going to protect you at all kinds. You're one of those kind of attorneys. She used to be a defense attorney, and she had a case, which you're learning in the story about why she went from a defense attorney to a prosecutor, or a defense attorney for the state, and then she became a private defense attorney. Sorry. Yeah. She became a cleanup lady. Shout out to the fellas in this movie, in this show. They give you the first 3 episodes, so you get all into it. I was pissed off because I got into the 3rd episode. I said, well, this whole weekend, I'm going to binge this, right? I got up to the 3rd episode. I was finished. What? I got to wait till next week? Oh, see, this is how they do you. This is how you do you. I wasn't expecting it. This is one of those things. I wasn't expecting 3 episodes. I just dived right in because it catches you just like that. You see these, 5, 6 black successful women all together talking about their relationships and how complicated divorce is and the family, the brothers and the sisters. That was just really great. Shout out to Sean Patrick Thomas. I haven't seen him in a while. There's a story there somewhere in there. There's a story on Sean Patrick Thomas, but I seem to forget all the time. I do. You see Michael Ealy in it. That's it, right? See, now I don't know if he's the killer or not. Things are so complicated. You know what I'm saying? You think one thing, but then something else is happening. Like with her husband that she's with now, who she's not getting along with because of some sexual things. But he's doing something creepy, and they're doing creepy stuff, and it's not that creepy, but it's creepy if you're if you're used to the regular old story. This ain't giving you regular old story. This is giving you This is giving you complex storylines. They got a is there a gay couple in there? Yeah, the brother-in-law. The brother-in-law. Her brother-in-law is gay. Isn't that cute? Yeah. And they showed the couple and everything. I like the way this show is done. Kerry Washington executive produced it, and she directed the first episode. So I had a really good time with this show. Shout out to Abbott. It's not Abbott. Shout out. I saw it come across my screen. Abbott Elementary. Yeah. Have you guys been watching that? It's really funny. Reasonable Doubt on Hulu. Go check it out. Shout out to Reasonable Doubt. I was really surprised by Rami too. I just finished up Rami. Rami is very, very different. Very different. Very, very, very serious this year. And makes you a bit uncomfortable, but it puts you in their point of view, in the point of view of a Muslim in America, and the complexities of that, of the complexities of how things are working from their perspective, from their point of view. And Gerard Carmichael is executive producing that. So listen, I'm here for this. I don't know. I hear people complaining about stuff, and I'm just like, well, we're doing it over here, okay? So you're just going to keep celebrating us over here, okay? We're just going to keep doing that. Shout out to Gerard Carmichael putting the Romney season together this season and going there with Rami, who's both of them are Emmy winners, right? Both for writing. I know he won last year for Rami for their second season, and Gerard just won his first. Well, there you go.